how to turn a service offer into a digital product and scale your business. Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths. So if you're thinking, how can you take this service-based business that you have and take yourself out of the business and turn yourself, your brand, into a digital product? You could turn into a robot, or you could learn how to leverage your skills and what you have and your know-how and turn that into a digital product. So you can do that in a couple of ways. First off, you could create a course. So you share your knowledge and expertise and create a course that works for you. So when it comes to creating a course, you want to work out the pain point of your ideal client, your customer, and take them on a journey so they share that knowledge. And when you're selling to them, you want to show that you started out where you had no knowledge, no expertise, and the journey that you went on. And so that's really important to say, this is where I was, this is where I was stuck, and this is where I am now, and show that transformation, show that journey. The second thing to bear in mind is that it doesn't have to be a course. It could be an ebook, it could be some templates, and these work really well as well. You have to work out what works for your audience, what they need from you. If you want some more ideas about creating passive income and what's right for you and your business, then check out my freebie below that has 9 passive income strategies. And otherwise, let's dive in. So when it comes to actually having a service-based business, you have to figure out the need, what your ideal client needs from you in order for them to buy from you, rather than at the moment they are ultimately learning what you do and you're doing it for them. So how do you take yourself out of that mix? Let's dive in and have a look. So how do you go from being a service-based business owner and then create a digital product? That could be a course, an ebook, something that you are delivering on perhaps a daily basis or a membership, but it's essentially something that takes you personally out of the equation. You stop trading time and instead you create a product that you sell and scale and sell on repeat. And that enables you to really grow your business. This course here has sold over 30,000 copies. But I would not be able to spend 30,000 hours with all these different customers from all over the world. I just wouldn't have the capacity. And this has been a way that has enabled me to scale. So how did I do it? Well, first of all, you want to really start thinking about the kind of course that you create. What do you want to create? Creating a course can give you so much more freedom and flexibility, but you have to be really clear about the course. Who is your audience? Who are you talking to? And what are their pain points? So really have that understanding, that fundamental knowledge of who you're talking to and what their pain point is. Because no matter how much people like you, they are not going to buy from you unless there is a clear call to action and a really strong pain point that they need this now. If it's just like, oh, that could be quite useful, they're not going to buy it because they're busy, their life continues, they're kind of scrolling on their phone and they don't have that urgency. So that means they're not necessarily going to buy from you, even though they like you. So you really want to tap into that pain point and understand that pain point from your customers and clients. That is number one key. Once you've done that, then you can work out what kind of product best suits your audience. So it could be a course, as I've just mentioned, or it could be an ebook. So it depends on the material. If you're telling a heartfelt story about how you overcame a particular thing, where they can learn how they can also overcome this particular challenge, it may be that actually an ebook is best suited to this rather than a course, because they don't necessarily need to sit and watch videos of you. They actually could read the book. Now, traditional publishers usually say between sort of 60,000 words. But the reality is, if you are self-publishing an ebook, you don't need to write that many words. You could literally write half as many words and it would still be really successful. If you feel like, English isn't necessarily my strongest subject. The teacher always used to, tell me off my grammar and spelling and punctuation. Don't worry. What you can do is, and there's lots of ways to do this, but one of the ways you can do it is literally create a really rock solid presentation. So you create a presentation and really work at it so it's a beautiful presentation, works and flows really well. And then basically you just talk and you talk to the presentation. And that hour of your time that's full and detailed is essentially the book. And you can then transcribe that and then you can work on it, finesse it, but you've got the meat on the bones of your topic, of your ebook. And then you can then go from there. You could even get someone else to work on it and, finesse it for you. There's plenty of people that will do that to help you turn it from something that's kind of nice to have to something really juicy, helpful, and with so much goodness jam-packed in there that people are going to be like, wow, this is amazing, I need this. And then they're going to need you and your services and move to the next product that you sell. So that's a really good way to create something that works. Another thing that you can do is actually to create a digital planner. So I'm just on Etsy and there are hundreds of them. Different digital planners to suit different people, whether it's for students or mums or whatever it may be, that you have all of these digital planners so you can create something that works for your audience. So if you're a graphic designer or if you are, a mumpreneur, this might be something really useful to think about. Another thing that is really amazing that works really well is creating digital templates. So I have a business with Honest Mum and we have these digital templates here. So as you can see, you've got really pretty graphics. I use them on my Instagram account. And so as you can see, they look really pretty, really attractive. And we have 3 different templates, different designs that work. So you've got like the colourful one, the monochrome and the rose pink one. And so that could be something that, if you're a graphic designer, you could create digital templates. So it doesn't have to be a course, but essentially what you want to be doing is taking what you do and selling at scale. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I share lots of tips and strategies to help you build and grow your online business. If you like this video, I'd love you to subscribe. Please click on the link below. Otherwise, don't forget to check out the quiz so you can learn more about creating your own passive income and get those ideas to turn your service-based business into something that really sells on repeat. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.